Hello everyone and welcome to this Invictus Racing League F1. We're doing round 11 at the glorious of Mexico. Unfortunately I'm not on my OBS tonight because my laptop's been playing up at the minute, but hopefully we'll do a proper one later on the week, hopefully. But as we watch it, I know there's only 5 drivers. I'm hoping to get more drivers in next season. So I wish everyone just very good with their patience and stuff. But tonight in the F1 we've got 5 drivers of Narayan, Foxy Red, Cloudy Balloons. That's his temporary account. We've got Vici and Speed Queen. Now around Mexico, it's heavy pours of rain. This is going to be very interesting to see what is going to happen tonight. Very, very interesting. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. But so at the minute, who's coming out? It's Cloudy Balloons. So we'll watch his lap in now. So yeah, like I said, I do apologise for the short turnout. We are near the end of the season as well, so we've got Foxy Red and Speed Queen. I was hoping to do a special battle, but I will do that later on this week and sort that out. But from what it looks like, we've got Foxy Red and Vici coming out for their laps now. So we're just watching Cloudy Balloons now around the great track of Mexico. Now, like I said a few times ago, it was just the, what was it, 91, 92, where it was the last time ever to race in Mexico. Obviously brought back last season, but it was great to have it back. And obviously, if I remembered it right, oh, Cloudy Balloons just went a little bit wide there. Hopefully that doesn't invalidate his lap, because that's what it does in this game. If you go wide or cut the corners, you will invalidate your lap for the next one. So hopefully that doesn't compromise his, but hopefully not. But we'll have to wait and see how that goes. So he's coming around the final corner now. Got a bit of a good exit there. Here we go. We'll try and see how he does now. So sector 1. In the wet, I think, I reckon, because you can get 117s or probably 115s lower, so I reckon 130. I may exaggerate a bit too much, but probably 130. Oh, you've gone wide! He's gone wide there. I don't know if that's going to invalidate his lap, but I'm hoping not, because we'll have to wait and see how he does on his lap here. Can he do it? He's done a 32.1. You probably need to hit low 31s to stand any chance of getting a good lap. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. So just watching Balloons coming up to the sector 2 on the S's part now. Just want to say hi to someone that was watching my stream at the minute. I forgot to say earlier, but oh, hold on. Doesn't look like he's invalidated his lap. 32.1. I'm hoping he's kept that in. He's got a hole through the stadium now. Oh, he's hold on. He's going through. This is where the corner here you have to watch out for, because some drivers were at 130. I did say 130 as a guess, but that was a good lap from Cloudy Balloons. Now I'm just going to see Foxy Red might do 29s, no, 30s, 131 flat, but I think that was invalidate. Vici has done a 130.9. I tell you what, that was a pure good guess on the time at the minute, but that could be the best time. And Orion's gone a little bit wide there. We'll have to see if he can hold on and try and keep it going. He did well to get second place last night in the Performance League. We'll have to wait. Oh, he's going back into the pits. He's going back into the pits. Try at least get another lap in. Speed Queen, can she do it? 130, 131.4. It's still a good lap, but I think she'll need to try and get that 8/10 out of to pull it off out of the bag. She definitely needs to beat Foxy Red tonight, because yeah. So we'll just wait to see. I do apologise for the little pause. I just had a couple of comments coming through, but hopefully that won't affect it. Speed Queen has improved her time by a 10th on her first sector. Well, can she do it? She needs. At the minute, it's fine, because I don't know how Foxy Red Red has done a 29.7. I tell you what, that is a really good lap around Mexico in the wet. It's a really good lap. Oh, she's holding on for the SCs. Can she capitalise? Oh, she's doing well. 1 minute 7, 4 tenths. So 29. Oh, she's gone wide. That will lose a bit of time there. She would have been 5 tenths quicker. Yeah, she would have been 5 tenths quicker on her best lap. She would have done a 29.9, but it depends how she would have done it. She improved the time of 2 tenths, but I think she'll need to go back into the pits and try again. We'll see how Felipe Ricci does his lap. Oh, Foxy Red. At the minute, Foxy Red is in the lead. Just want to clarify, I don't want to say something wrong on the wrong stats, like Craig does on Performance League on Tuesday night. Just waiting to see what's going to happen. Cloudy Balloons thought he was going to go to Inters, but obviously not. It's still heavy rain at the minute, so we're just waiting to see how. Are these guys going to go back into the pits to try? Yeah, they're going back into the pits now. Speed Queen, she's coming through now. She's improved. I don't know if she's doing another lap, but she is. Fair play to her. Can she do it? She's done a better corner there, because the last time she did it, she was a bit wide there, but she's holding on there. A couple of last corners now. 26, 27, 28, 29. 130.2. That's still a good lap. Just so that's. She's definitely needs to. She probably won't have enough time to go and do another lap. I don't think she'll do another lap. No. If you send the comments, I'm sorry guys, I am bear with me a sec guys. Sorry. Oh, okay. Just seeing if there's anyone else. Oh, Felipe Ricci and Ryan might go on Inters by the looks of things. Rick said, "Hello, Mark. Do you want another drive for the race? I can join and start last minute." We've started the practice. We've started the actual qualifying, mate. So, if you're free next week, that'll be super duper, mate. That'll be good. But we'll have to try and sort that out. Foxy Red says light rain start but dries out. Oh, that'll be very interesting, because it'll be very, very interesting to see how these guys can capitalise. I mean, Foxy Red's going out on the wets. Yes, they're going out on the wets. Rick's just done a thumbs up, so respect on that one. Right, so we're just watching Speed Queen slowly going back into the pits. Vidovici and Ryan, they're gambling on the inters, which I tell you what, fair play to them, but to me it looks like it's still properly heavily rain. They can see in the track that it looks there's no big puddles around, so they might capitalise on the pounce on trying to beat Foxy Red's time of 1:29.7. It is a really good time. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be not drying up, but like it could be slowly turning to like the inter tyre more so. But to me, it looks like properly heavy rain. Ryan's still holding on there. So Speed Queen has retired. So at the minute, it could be Vidovici to start his actual lap now. So just seeing how right, so we got Vidovici on the inters pouncing into trying to the first corner now. So we've got 20 seconds left of this session. Let's see if he can improve. Oh god, he's slipping away. Slipping away. If he can get quicker, it may be quicker. Because I think it's a 32s or 31. I don't know. I think that's 32. 32s was the last times, but that might be quicker. Sorry, that might be quicker than it's better overall time, but it depends on how he can capitalise on the S's, because this is the trickiest part, especially in the wets as well. I think if you can get into under 1:07, he has got a chance. He's got a chance. This could be the lap that capitalises on Foxy Red's time of a 1:29.7. He may be a second quicker. We never know. We'll have to find out in the last few corners if he can hold on. Oh my god! He slid it away, and he's tried. He's done a whoa! What a lap from Vidovici! A 1:29.6. But can Ryan capitalise? He's done! Oh, 29.3! Oh my god! What a lap from Ryan! What a lap! What a lap from Ryan! That is a really good lap. And I got proved wrong as a commentator. I got proved wrong that the inters. I didn't think. Oh my god! The cloudy balloons! Oh Jesus Christ! And he hit the wall. But I tell you what, that proved me wrong with that qualifying lap. Jesus Christ. Fair play to Ryan, that was a good lap. I thought Vidovici might have crept then. He did well, did well to try and stop it, but that was epic. Absolutely epic time. See if there's any. Okay, there's had a. Oh god, no, do not go. Right, as I said, Ryan pulled off a rabbit out of the bag, rabbit out of the hat then. Rabbit out of the bag. So I've just had a tip from Foxy Red saying earlier that it's going to be light rain to start off with, but will be dry at the end. So at the minute, Foxy Red is in third, Speed Queen's in fourth, but Speed Queen will need to try and capitalise on Foxy Red. at the minute it's a 1 point gap difference, so it could happen, but we'll have to wait and see how that goes. So I'm hoping they'll capitalise on it. Can't repeat saying capitalise. They're just doing their formation lap. Cloudy Balloons thought it was the actual lap then, but so I'll just put the lap. No, leave that on. So at the minute, we got Narayan, who's got the perfect pole time of 1:29.3 in the inters as well. Don't forget. So that is a really good lap from him. Vici thought he might have got first, but Narayan said that no, sunshine. I have got first. Calm down. You got that. That's it. So, but Foxy Red's in third, which at the minute this will be very good news for him. If it stands like this, he'll have another point gap different. He'll need to try. This is hard because Speed Queen is one fantastic driver because she can pull it out of the bag and she can keep it consistent. That's what consistency is in the championships. If you can do that, that'll be fantastic. But fair play to Foxy Red, he has won the last 2 races. This could be a hat trick. I think it was that. Was it a hat trick? No. He's definitely won the last race. Don't get me wrong. So he's just building up. They're all going to build up to the grid now. So who will try their utmost to try and get a really good start? If you was in first place now, I would not liking it at the minute because in the straights, if I remembered it right, you'll be bombarded with the straight part. So we're watching Narayan, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and it's go! Here we go. The perfect start from all the 5 drivers. They're holding on. Oh my god. Vici is to try and get some slipstream. Foxy Red going on the outside. 3 in a bed. Oh no, 2 in the bed. 2 in the bed situation here. Narayan's still, oh, he's gone wide there. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. Speed Queen's lost out there a bit. But I need to come back to that. But at the minute, Vici's moved up to first. Narayan's moved up to first. These two battling out for... No, Vici's moved up to first. Will you guys calm down? We need to pick one that's perfect on this. Oh my god. Foxy Red's moved up to second. Jesus Christ, Narayan's just dropped down right down to third, but Cloudy Balloons is closing right in on Narayan in third and fourth respectively. At the minute, this is not good news for Speed Queen. She needs to try and get past Cloudy Balloons as quick as possible and try and keep up with the rest. Vici is trying to slowly pull it away, which he is at the minute, but Cloudy Balloons is still third, fourth. Yeah, Speed Queen. Oh Jesus! Narayan kept the position there. Speed Queen will need to try and get past Narayan as quickly as possible because now, pardon me, Vici has done a faster time of 1:35.1. I tell you what, even though there's only 5 drivers, this is intense. Absolutely intense. Oh my god, Speed Queen! Has she got it? She has got it. She's got 4th. Narayan's dropped right from 1st to 5th in the matter of a few laps here. And this is not good news for Narayan because he did a fantastic lap. Unless he's holding on, unless he's got a proper drive setup. But don't write off Speed Queen because she can pull this out of the bag here because I mean, when she did the no assist on Monday night in the wet, I'll tell you what, everyone was just completely gone. I was rubbish in no assist racing in the wet, obviously, but these guys there, they do everything they can, and I tell you what, oh my god, Cloudy Balloons has moved up to second now. Oh my god. Oh, Speed Queen's moved up to third. Oh my god, this is it. Oh Jesus Christ, this is. She's moved, done the fastest lap of 131.1, but this is not good news because Speed Queen has done well to get from 5th to 3rd respectively. We're watching Cloudy Balloons, oh my god, no, oh my god. Cloudy Balloons has moved up to 4th now. Narayan's just dropped right down to 5th, but Cloudy Balloons is closing right in on Speed Queen. But Narayan ain't gonna give up here. Never gonna give you up. Oh, what a... Oh, I thought it was going to be one of the bestest moves. But Narayan... Oh, Jesus Christ. This is absolutely intense. But Velivich is pulling right away from Foxy Red. But at the minute, as it stands, it will be a 3-point gap if it stands like this. I'm not saying it will exactly be like this, but at the minute, Speed Queen is closing right in on Foxy Red. But I'm watching the battle of Narayan and Cloudy Balloons because I think Narayan, depending on when it's going to dry up, it just depends on how these guys can capitalise. So we're just watching Narayan try to close under a second, closing in on Cloudy Balloons. If you're all wondering why I keep saying Cloudy Balloons, because Clouds and Rain is just Cloudy Balloons is temporary accounts at the minute, so that's why I keep saying Cloudy Balloons. So if you're just wondering why, there's no Cloudy Balloons. So that's the reason. So we're watching Ryan closing right in on Cloudy Balloons now. Oh Jesus! Just going to watch it from the car view now for a bit. Well, I'll take a drink. Get my breath, get my voice back in control. And I'm just watching Ryan carefully driving through the S's. Carefully, it's like delicate. Try not to. Cloudy Balloons makes a little bit of a mistake there. He's going wide there. A little bit. Here we go. And Ryan is closing right in on Cloudy Balloons. I don't know what's happened to Narayan because he was doing ever so well. He had the perfect pole lap, and then the last few laps of Invictus, he's done a quick time of 130.7. That's a really good lap from him. But Narayan, I mean, he's done ever so well, but something must have happened to that car. We just never know. We never know until the fat lady sings, and at the minute, there's no fat lady. Oh my god! Cloudy Balloons going back on the track. Yeah. And this is putting Narayan back into 4th place now. Speed Queen is slowly drifting away from Foxy Red. Foxy Red is slowly drifting away from Velivich. Velivich looks absolutely strong around. Velivich is strong around the Mexico. Nice. It's great success. Nice. Just watching Cloudy Balloons now closing in on Narayan, which we'll probably have to see more action on this at the minute. Oh, Narayan! Oh, he's lost the car. He's lost a bit of his front wing. And to me, it looks like there's no more rain. So could... Oh, there's a bit of rain, but not much as for Inters, that much. So, do you reckon if Narayan goes in, which he will... Oh, Benevic is pitted. Benevic is pitted, but will he go for the soft tyre? Yes, he will. He'll go for the soft tyre. Oh, Narayan's retired. Narayan has retired from the session. I believe we have got 4 drivers now. Narayan has left the session. So now we've got Benevici on the soft tyre. So Speed Queen's closing Ryan on Foxy Red. This is the battle that we all want to see. And this is what capitalises on the championship stake at the minute. We've got a yellow flag. Ah, Narayan. Car. Pardon me. Bad time. Foxy Red closing right in on... sorry, Speed Queen closing right in on Foxy Red. So... Still under a second, but will these two gamble and go on the soft tyre to last mostly to the end of the race? Foxy Red's going way wide there. It wouldn't be surprised if they're going into the pits now, and they both go into the pits. So these two guys are going on the pits now. Speed Queen and Foxy Red and Cloudy Balloons go on super softs. Now this is very interesting because will they go super soft? Super soft? Possibly. We'll have to wait and see, but Speed Queen did got hold up a little bit there, but hopefully not too much. So at the minute, as it stands, the point situation regarding if it stands like this, Fenivici would have 12 points, Foxy Red will have 10, Speed Queen will have 8, and Cloud Balloons will have 7. Now, at the minute, as it stands regarding the championship point of view for Foxy Red and Speed Queen, Foxy Red will have a 3-point gap advantage to Speed Queen on the last race at Singapore. Speed Queen would need a miracle, I'll say a miracle, but she's definitely still in the title race regardless, without any shadow of a doubt, but she'll need to try and beat Foxy Red. I think, if my calculations are correct, I think she has not beaten Foxy Red in the last few races. Whether it's first or what, I don't know, but Vinovici has got a quicker lap at 1:27 flat. Fair play to him. On the soft tyre as well. And is that the right choice? Which it looks like it is, because he's improving a 10th here, a 10th there, a 10th everywhere for Federici. But Foxy Red will, I don't know if he's struggling a little bit, but he's trying to build the gap there. But we'll go through each individual drivers now, because there's a bit of a gap now. So, what can I say about Federici? He's one quick driver, fully respected. Just seeing how he does. If he had some good starts and kept it up, Vivici's got a 3-second time penalty. And that's the point. So, fair enough, on this track it's more cut corner liability. For I will be admitted, because this track's worse for me, because I've just got penalties galore from the no assist, and I nearly lost my voice then, so I do apologise again. But fair play to Fedorovic. Fedorovic has done a quick attack of 125.3. But saying that though, Foxy Red slowly catching up to Fedorovic. But I don't know if Speed Queen's struggling a little bit, but I will go to her in a bit. But as I said, Fedorovic, I think if he capitalises on, like, minimises the penalties and improve, like he has done, improve on trying to get into the top 3 each time and try and win and try and beat Foxy Red and Speed Queen, then he would have had the chance to close in on these two, Foxy Red and Speed Queen, for the title this season. Foxy Red on this one. So what can I say about it? Like I said, another great driver. He is on fire, and when I say on fire, unbelievable fire, because he was catching up to Speed Queen. He was nowhere near, well, he was near Speed Queen in the top of the table, but the last 2 races, Speed Queen, I will go to her in a bit, but Fedorovic has done a quicker time 123.4. That's a really good lap, going soft. I'd stand corrected. Foxy Red has done a quicker time of 122.7. So he is catching up on Fedorovic, who's in the soft tyre at the minute. But like I said, Foxy Red's on fire because he has won the last few races, and it has helped him in the title race because of issues from other cars affected Speed Queen. That has capitalised on him getting first from, I think it was last week. Yeah, last week. He was nowhere near on sight, but then all of a sudden 2 big wins, and he's crawled back up into the top of the table in the championship stake. Speed Queen, again, she is a fantastic driver and fully respected on the grid as well, and perfect no assist driver. I don't know how she does it, but fair play to her. Speed Queen, at the start of the season, she was improving and trying her hardest. Fedorovic has done a 121.6. Stand corrected. Foxy Red has done a 21.2. I thought Speed Queen would have done a bit quicker, but no. But as I said, Speed Queen, she has been really unlucky in the last few races, because I think if she didn't get caught up by incidents from other drivers in, like, at the start, I think she would have kept first place. But as it stands, I think if the safety car was in properly, I think she would have got at least catch up to, like, Foxy Red and in the title race. But at the minute, it's only 1 point gap, but it will be 3 if it stands like this regarding the situation at the minute. But I'm hoping that Speed Queen, you know, keeps going, and she will keep going and try and catch up to Foxy Red, because you never know what's going to happen next in this title race. It'll be very interesting to see how it goes. Clay Balloons, as we're just watching now, he's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Fedorovic has done a time of 120.8. Foxy Red, calm down, guys, calm down. I need to catch up. 120.2. Then Speed Queen has done an even quicker time of 120 flat. So these guys are absolutely blistering to try and catch up on this, and we'll have to wait and see how these guys capitalise. What was I say about Clay Balloons? Clay Balloons has joined midway through the season, I think. So he has done some good drives as far as I can remember, but tonight he had a really good battle with Narayan, but I was a bit unfortunate, bit sad to see Narayan go. but we have to wait and see how these guys can handle it. But I'm hoping Cloud Balloons, as long as he doesn't do the donuts like last night, will try and keep on 4th place, which he should do, as long as he doesn't get DNF'd on the wall or anything like that. Commentators jinx in the bit on that one, but we'll just wait and see how. There's not much action since the first battle. Foxy Red's done a 1:19.9. Has Speed Queen done a quicker time? No, she hasn't. But she was about to close in on Foxy Red, but Foxy Red is within 3 seconds, 3.2, 3.3 of Invictus. So, if you want my opinion, it will definitely go to the end of the season, the last race of the season, as long, if it stands like this, and hopefully these guys don't crash. But Foxy Red would have won the title. If we had more drivers tonight, I think if Foxy Red Fedorovic has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, I do apologise on that one to interrupt. So, at the minute, Fedorovic has got 6 seconds worth of penalties. I might just quickly check the incident. Fedorovic has got 3 seconds. Cobras, yeah. So at the minute is 6 seconds. Fedorovic has done 1:19.6 on the fastest lap on softs. Speed Queen's done a 1:19.5. Fair play to her. She is catching up. But Fedorovic has got 6 seconds worth of penalties, which is not good news. I'll just have a look at the. At the minute, Foxy Red would move up to 1st, so he will win the race if it stands like this, which is not good news for Speed Queen, because this could be 5 points. Yeah, 5 points clear. Foxy Red will be 5 points clear when we head on to Singapore. I'm hoping Speed Queen will catch up, but at the minute, unless Fedorovic does get another penalty, which I don't know, I'm hoping not, but Speed Queen's holding on to the S's. It is a quite tricky track for the S's, because I don't know about you guys, but to me the S's part is more difficult than this part here, because if you make a silly mistake here, you might get hit the wall like what happened to some of the drivers from Performance League last night, which we don't want that to happen. So at the minute, I'm sorry there's not much action going on, but if you only just joined us, Narayan did get pole. It was a kind of like a heavy, and then near the end it was like a bit of an intermediate wet weather. But Narayan did the pole lap time of 1:29.3, around there. I thought, fair play, that was a good lap. And then all of a sudden, Narayan in Mexico went from good to bad, because he dropped right down to 5th within 2 laps. I'm not sure what happened to the car. It could be the car's fault, which I'm guessing it was anyway. But at the minute, it's great news for Foxy Red, because he's got a bit of a points advantage, but not good news to Speed Queen, which she will need a hell of a lot to try and catch up to, which she is pulling back at 3 seconds. So, seeing how this is going, sorry. Coming back from work, knackers, yeah. So, at the minute, Speed Queen is doing everything she can to try and catch up, but at the minute she will be hoping that Fedorovic will get another penalty. But I don't like saying it, because I don't want to say encourage people to get penalties. I don't like saying it, but to keep it within, at the minute it will be still be 2 points. So it'll be 3. It will still be a 3-point gap. But I mean, I've been impressed with Foxy Red and Speed Queen, definitely with their car battles going on, and I'm hoping there'll be a slight twist during it. But at the minute, the only standing I can think of would be if Foxy Red. I do like the only forcing horses. Like there's a episode scene where they does the the singing Tony Angelina. That's the one. It's series 7. It's like Green Grass couldn't pronounce his R's. Couldn't. Do you want to say the R's? It says congratulations. The Green Grass are home. Please, Willish, the that was funny. Classic comedy, classic show. Sorry, I know you probably think we're watching F1. Why are we talking about that? But at the minute, like I said, I'm very impressed with Foxy Red and Speed Queen's racing. Because these guys have been doing really well. I mean, Invictus as well. I mean, everyone that participated, it was good battles. But we'll just have to wait and see how that goes from everyone else. I'm just going to get a bit of a drink, a bit of a breather. I'm hoping next season there'll be quite a few drivers from F2, possibly moving up, to see how these guys can capitalise on Foxy Red and Very Richie battle. So at the minute, the only one that's closest is Speed Queen with Foxy Red. So just wait and see if they're going to do another battle going on. I think they'll probably need to pit about lap 26, but I don't know how long they were in the super soft tyres for. I'll double check now. Did it from lap 7 onwards. 10 laps already. Sorry, 11 laps already. So Vichy's got a 3-second time penalty. So at the minute, as long as Foxy Red and Speed Queen does not get any penalties, which I don't think they have, it's only been Vichy and Cloudy Balloons are the only ones that have had penalties. That means that Foxy Red will be in first if it can keep the gap. But at the minute, still not good enough. Well, sorry, still not good enough. Speed Queen will move up to second and Vinovici will drop down to third. Unless these two really mess up, which I can't see that happening. So this could make Foxy Red a hat trick tonight. Possibly a hat trick tonight. So it'd be very good for him. Won't be so good for Speed Queen, but she is trying her utmost to try and get this Toro Rosso car back into winning ways and try to beat the McLaren of the Foxy Red. The McLaren of the Foxy Red. We're on lap 19 of 36 now. Over halfway. So now we're watching Speed Queen slowly catching up to Foxy Red. Foxy Red's tyres must look like he's gonna. But to be fair to Speed Queen, she will probably do another super soft. Super soft? Super soft. I'm guessing she will do another super soft. Or possibly ultras? She's good with time management, and I don't know how she does it, but fair play to her. Fair play. And like I said, she is one of the greatest drivers I've ever seen. Especially on no assist as well, and keeping it clean as well, which, well, her car was just completely doing the Michael Jackson skid on that one. So Speed Queen, closing on by 2 seconds now. Foxy Red must be struggling with his tyres now, because he's still catching up to Vici, but slowly but surely. Still 2 seconds. I thought Foxy Red and Speed Queen might be struggling because of their tyre wear, but like I said, I mean, Foxy Red, can he hold on to do a couple more laps? I say lap 26, but I could be wrong. They might go pit a bit more earlier than that, because I know the soft tyre can last up to 20 laps, I think. So at the minute, Vici will need to pit unless he's keeping it a one stop, which very, very unlikely if it will, but probably. So Speed Queen 2.2 seconds from Foxy Red at the minute. This is not good news regarding championship, drivers championship wise, because Speed Queen will be 3 points behind Foxy Red after tonight if it stays like this. I don't know if it will. Who knows? Who knows? So Speed Queen's slowly drifting away, but Foxy Red is slowly catching up to Vici. Not much. Saying that though, it's going going back up now. I do apologise for the low drivers tonight. I'm hoping next season, when we do the new season back in after Christmas / New Year, we will see a lot more drivers in F1 and in F2 as well, which will be very interesting to see. So at the minute, Vici is still in the lead with first. Vici has got another 3 second time penalty. This will guarantee Foxy Red and Speed Queen first and second respectively, unless Foxy Red and Speed Queen mess up, which I pretty much doubt it. Pretty much doubt it, but Foxy Red is slowly drifting away. Clay Balloons over 30 seconds off the next person, which is Speed Queen. Speed Queen has pitted. I wouldn't be surprised if she's doing another super soft. If she's doing another super soft, that is a good call. Fair play to her. She's going for the super soft tyre. She's trying to do the undercut of Foxy Red. So just watching Foxy Red. Will he capitalise on fastest lap of Clay Balloons of 1:18.9? Fair play to him. Slowly catching up on Speed Queen. About a 10th here, 10th there, 10th everywhere. Under pressure, under pressure. Foxy Red. No under pressure. Pushing down on me, pushing down on me. Oh, do, 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 do. Oh, Speed Queen's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, so that might jeopardise on third. But Federici has moved up, has gone into the pits. He's gone for ultras. Ultra soft to last for 13 laps. That is really, really fair play. But Foxy Red's trying his hardest to try and at least build a gap, but I doubt it very much because Speed Queen's closing right in on Federici, which I'll probably see in a bit. Federici at this minute, Federici's got a bit of an advantage because obviously the quicker tyre, but this is not good news for Speed Queen. She needs to try and do the undercut, which she's trying to try and catch Foxy Red. Foxy Red, Speed Queen is coming up to the S's pod in sector 2, seeing where Foxy Red, if he's pitting. I'm going to follow his actions now. He's going to the pits. He's going to the pits, ladies and gentlemen. Right, he's going to the pits now. Where does that lead? This will bring Federici back into first. Foxy Red's going on ultras. Looks like going from soft then. Going back out. But this will bring... Oh my god, this is going to be close. Speed Queen to the 118.6. Oh my god, this is going to be close. Speed Queen just manages to get in front of Foxy Red, but Speed Queen does have that 3-second penalty, so either way, this is still not good news, but she'll try her hardest to try and catch up to Federici now. I don't know if it was a mistake by Toro Rosso to not put the ultras on, but... Or she's trying to do the super soft to try and, you know, because hold on with these tyres, because Mexico... Don't get me wrong, I love Mexico track, but it's a tyre eating track, and always has been. So Federici has got I believe a 12-second penalty. Sorry, lost my throat then. So at the minute, Speed Queen needs to try and get over 3 seconds to get in front, to get at least keep at least first, unless Federici's done a quicker time 117.6. I think Speed Queen has done the safer option because it could be that, oh my god, Foxy Red. No, not enough. This is the another battle that I've been waiting for ages. Can Foxy Red, with the quicker tyre, catch up to Speed Queen? He should have the advantage, but he's got the DRS. Clay Blues has got another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. As I said, I didn't want to jinx on Speed Queen's like penalty-free stuff, but to be fair, this track is penalty galore, so it's not just, I'm not saying not just the drivers, but it is a dodgy track for getting penalties galore. But Speed Queen's didn't make that S's work, and this has brought Foxy Red closing right in on, oh my god, not the outside, don't do this, no, don't do it, oh my god, that was close. Jesus Christ, I thought Foxy Red was going to try and close in. He should have DRS, he should try and, I know Speed Queen's going to try and defend, or she's going to keep it onto there. But Speed Queen is holding on, even though Foxy Red, oh my god, oh my god, Foxy Red has done the move on Speed Queen. This is not good news, because if my calculations are correct, .9. So unless Federici gets another penalty, at the minute Foxy Red will go first. I think Speed Queen will miss out on second. I think, if it stands. I mean, I might be wrong at this situation, because I thought it was the best option, the safest option, because of the tyre eating deck on this. But Speed Queen slowly, she should have DRS. Yes, she has. So Foxy Red's going on the defensive line, then going back to there. I couldn't pronounce it. Speed Queen, she's catching right up on Foxy Red on this. So we're just watching Speed Queen closing right in on Foxy Red. So here comes Speed Queen. Fedorici's got another time penalty, which means this will put Speed Queen back up to second, and it will be 3 points. At the minute, my calculations are correct, it will be 3 point gap between Foxy Red and Speed Queen. But we've got lap 29 of 36 now, so I'm just watching it from the car view of Speed Queen. She should have DRS. Yes, she has got DRS. Probably. So Foxy Red's just holding on to the racing line there for a bit, but can Speed Queen closing right in on Foxy Red. She should have another DRS. Yes, she has. This should, I'll tell you what, this is going to be really, really intense. Absolutely intense battle here. Sorry, I do apologise. Speed Queen, can she catch up to Foxy Red during the S's? No, it's still within 6. Fair play to her, she's still within 6/10, but at the minute, 12 seconds. Oh, this is quite intense moments here. So Speed Queen, Foxy Red's going on. I don't know what happened there, but Speed Queen's closing in on Foxy Red. Foxy Red's tyres must be at optimal temperature. I'm going to check on their telemetry, the full one. But Speed Queen, she's on standard with less fuel. And at the minute, slowly catching up. She's really doing well. I'm just paused there because I'm just, so it's 10.3, 10.5. But Speed Queen's closing right in on Foxy Red. holding on. He's got to keep the defensive line there. Now he's going back onto the racing line. I know what Foxy Red was doing, is didn't want the slipstream from Speed Queen, but we're still watching it there. I was going to say, oh my god, she's closing, she's absolutely closing right in on Foxy Red. And this is what we need, but she doesn't want to spend too long on it because she might miss out. She might put Foxy Red. Richie has got another 3 seconds. Speed Queen is dead lucky here because she will be on second place and Billy Ritchie in first. But I do not want to leave this. I do not want to leave at the minute and check. Oh my god. Oh my god, don't do this. Foxy Red. Speed Queen. She's on lean. No, oh my god. I thought she was going to go for Bandai moment. But oh my god, there was a bit of a lag there. So at the minute, 11.1 from Speed Queen to Billy Ritchie. But because of this battle going on, that's why Billy Ritchie has pulled away ever so slightly. And he has been in front for most of the race anyway. So let's see, Speed Queen's closing right in on Foxy Red. Foxy Red. Here we go. Still 4/10. Speed Queen will be thinking, what the hell do I need to do? She's only got a few laps left, but can she do it? So at the minute, it's 11.2. Sorry, 11.5. The gap between her and Billy Ritchie. So we'll have to wait and see how she can do it. Let's say this is the only battle going on at the minute, and I don't want to leave at the minute. So now we'll watch it from the definitely camera view. Speed Queen's closing right in about 2/10. Oh my god! Oh, I thought that was going to be close then. Oh my god, that was close from Speed Queen, but she was within 4/10 of Foxy Red. She'll need to definitely pass this. If she doesn't do it, but Foxy Red is on the defensive line. But can Speed Queen? No, she can. Oh my god! Oh my god, that was close. That was absolutely close. She needs to capitalise on this. If she does not, this is going to be very difficult for her to get at least 3 seconds. So at the minute, it's 11.9. I've lost count of how many penalties that Billy Ritchie has got. Could be 21 now. Could be 21. Could be more, I don't know, I didn't check. But at the minute, this will guarantee Speed Queen and Foxy Red to be first and second respectively. So at the minute, can Foxy Red hold on for second to get that 2 points extra to make it a 3-point gap on the final race of the season. But can Speed Queen try and at least capitalise on Foxy Red's mistake? He's going definitely defend. No, he's going back into the racing line. No, he's going back to the defend. No, go back to the defend. No, he's going back to the racing line. Make your mind up. Here we go. Go get a better exit. Nice. So can Speed Queen close in on Foxy Red? Oh my god! Oh, there's a clash! There's a little bit of a, I say a clash, there's a little bit of a touch there. Well, I say a little bit, but you know what I mean. There was a definite touch, but Speed Queen will definitely need to try and get 3 seconds within the last 2 laps, which I very much doubt it at the minute. So Invictus is on the final lap, but Speed Queen will need to try and get a 3-second gap. And don't write off Foxy Red, because Foxy Red will try and pounce at you if you make a silly mistake, which at the minute Speed Queen, there is no mistake. Foxy Red will be the first place with 12 points if it, as it stands, unless there's a dramatic twist unfold. We will never know. We'll never know until the fact that it sinks. So, can Foxy Red must try and capitalise on the Speed Queen battle. Speed Queen battle going on. Jesus Christ. Oh, I love this helicopter view. I wish they had that perfectly for a camera view. But Invictus is coming up to the last few sectors now with Celebration. He's going to be absolutely delighted. He's done a no-nonsense drive and he's done a fantastic drive. But fair play to him. He's coming around the final corner now. Invictus has won the Mexico. Oh my god! There was a bit of a tap there. Oh my god! I didn't see that bit until last. But Speed Queen, Jesus Christ, that was close. That was close. But at the minute, Kai Balloons is coming into the final couple of corners now. Oh, he's doing the donut again. I do apologise, guys, for this. Got some words afterwards, but Jesus. Right, as I said, Foxy Red will be having a 3-point gap now coming into Singapore. He's probably got at least a hand on the title. But Speed Queen she'll need to think of what to do next on this, because there's no way. I say there's no way. I might have to do like some point situations, but at the minute, we'll have to do like what happens next on Foxy Red and Speed Queen on. Oh, sorry, someone's just sent a comment. Okay, Craig gave him a warning yesterday. I don't know what Cloud Balloons is doing. But, as I said, Speed Queen will need to improve on like I said, I will do some point situations possibly tonight or the other rest of it, but it's very good reading for Foxy Red. Can he capitalise and hold on? All he needs to do next week is get in front of Speed Queen. Speed Queen will need at least a 4-point gap now. If Speed Queen, the only guesses I would say is Foxy Red obviously definitely needs to be ahead of Speed Queen to guarantee to win the title. Speed Queen needs at least 4 points or more. Well, 4 points or more guarantees the win and guarantees the title. So if Speed Queen gets first, Foxy Red must be in fourth to stand any chance. Other than that, it's going to be very, very difficult for Speed Queen to capitalise on this. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But hopefully, we will sort a few stuff out. But fair play to Very Vici, fair play to Foxy Red, and fair play to Speed Queen. Fair play to Cloud Balloons for his race and Orion. But that's just it from me. I will do some more stats, hopefully, if my laptop doesn't get knackered next week, because I want to do some more stats and stuff and give you a bit of a head-to-head situation. But at the minute, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's watched, commented. Much appreciated, guys. So I'm going to head off now. So cheers for that, guys. I'll speak to you all later. Take care. Bye bye.